Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again, and for this video that I will be dedicating to the month of love, February in 2025, I decided to go big because I love this movie. I love the animation in it, so I figured to go with a Disney movie straight from the Disney Renaissance. 1994 is Lion King, and let me tell you, it is this is a really magical movie that only comes once, in a lifetime. And I'm wearing my mother's Tinkerbell shirt to celebrate Disney because Disney deserves some loving. Lives during the Renaissance. So, let me begin by saying that this is a grand movie. The skill is very big. It teaches kids a very important lesson, like this really cartoon show, Avatar. And you might be asking yourself, what does a movie about lions in Africa have to do with this? Well, before I get into talking about the movie plot and the details and stuff, first of all, let me just say that, like in that movie, in that TV show, teaching kids about, like, say, religion, Buddhist and Hinduist practices, and all that stuff, yoga and things like that, spirituality. This movie actually has a lot of spiritualism, animism, and some other life lessons from the dog continent, from Africa. Number two is that most of the characters that are presented in the movie are based on Swahili words, like Simba, Nala, and Zazu, and Mufasa. I have no idea what they mean by none of the Swahili words, so just bear with me on that. Take my word for it. Number three, we also learn about, say, the flora and fauna of Africa, and I'm not talking about hippos or hyenas here. I'm talking like they go into detail, like the movement, how to draw them, how to portray them on the big screen, the scale of animals, and the fact that they show how they move in herds or attack, so based on whether they pack animals or whether they hunt on solo. So yeah, it's pretty much that. And this last part is actually pretty important because my father was able to pin this up during the remake of it, the live action remake of it in 2019. It was pretty important because he doesn't really like animation and he blurs it out, as being just for kids and all that, even though some of it can be adult animation. But he actually pointed out that with the whole circle life lesson for little kids, it's really good way to introduce them into the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, and that kind of thing too. So it's very educational for kids, and sentimental too. Like, I had no idea that Swahili was a language by itself. What do I know about some flora and fauna of Africa? What any ideas too? Also, I should say that the skill and majesty of this movie is absolutely amazing. Okay, it, it continues to blow my mind to this day. Now, there is one point I've noticed on the animation front is that even though these are cartoon characters and whatnot, they're supposed to portray like animals of the Serengeti and tropical Africa, like meerkats, warthogs, not the same vehicle, but warthogs, lions, zebras, giraffes, hornbills, so on and so forth. But but these creatures, these characters, they look human enough that they are very distinct from your average street, like let's say CGI realistic creature. These animations, a lot of them have more of a emotion to them, a lot more individuality to them. Whereas in the remake, they were too realistic. Now on that point, I did notice that there were some weird animations. For example, when Simba returned to the Brazilians, he his paw has weird like a fuzzy animation to it. Okay, and the most really funny part of it all was right before Scar does the famous song "Be Prepared." It's like if you come with me, you'll have all the food you can eat. But when he does it like with this come with me, and his eyes are like all weird in Google. They're like you gotta see to understand it. Which, by the way, with that character, he's a villain because he's got like mane and everything. But besides that, he looks an awful lot like Jafar from Aladdin, both in the apparent age of him, as well as his facial features and just the bony type appearance. He looks a lot like Jafar. Perhaps Scar was the original Jafar, and then he got reincarnated into the quote magician or something like that. So that's like kind of weird, kind of weird theory they got for that. Also, I know this is a big thing for little kids to know about, but it also has to do with class struggle too, in that the hyenas are supposedly like the bad animals, and they're put in like a ghetto of the graveyard where every, well, the president and nice and sunny and all that. But here's the thing that will get me about that. They portray the they say that it's kind of unfair that the minority characters, the hyenas, are played by Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin, which is plain to see that they're black and I think Mexican. So that's a little bit of a racial, kind of like a racial profiling that the minority people play the savage hyenas and whatnot. But they forgot that the one other member of that trio, Ed, which is played by Jim Cummings, and he's obviously a white dude, also provide the singing voice for Uncle Scar when Jeremy Irons couldn't handle the high notes, I guess. So the little bit of a disparity on that, the people tend to forget about the whole Jim Cummings on there. Also did the voice of Winnie the Pooh and among other people, among other characters too. But yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But right now, let me just talk about the birth of the little hairball now, Simba. Now, the world on this entrance, this thing begins. The Hasvanya. I can't do the rest of the language justice in this thing. It show the animals go hard rock. And unfortunately, many of the animals that are in the crowd will eventually be on the menu for Simba and his father and his offspring in the future. So let's prepare for those animals. But we all know how baby Simba is revealed to the world. Like this, by Rafiki. Now, I always thought that Rafiki was a baboon, and I think later on in the story they make reference to that fact. People always thought he was a baboon because it's colorful behind. But he's really a mandrill, played by let's see if we can get his name here. Here we go. Robert Gulumwami, if I'm pronouncing it right. So anyway, they have in there. They have Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement, did the voice of young Simba, and boy is he awesome in this role. And they have the same voice played by Jason Weaver. If you hear it, you can hear the difference in voices. Anyway, they have the King played by Do you really think I need to know that I need to say that is the voice of Darth Vader himself, and the King of Zamunda, which also plays or has a line on his coat of arms, if you will, James Earl Jones. Now, I think he was made to play a king in Africa because he has a regal tone to his voice. But no, my king knight is awesome. And just so authoritative whenever he speaks. He can be reading off of a menu, and it was not that big. And RIP to him always. I was a big fan when I was a kid, and so my father and mother, cause we all knew and loved him from his various movies like this, like Coming to America. Of course, we have the original Star Wars trilogy. You know, he's just a very big guy. Even in the baseball movie, I can't think of it already right now, but he didn't play a king or anything, but he was still pretty notable for his voice. And yeah, it was very, very wonderful to hear that. He was so tied to the role that when the remake came around, the Lion King 2019 version, they reused his voice for that same role because he was so tied to it. He was so iconic with it. You could not think of the song. Could not think of the role where his voice come out about the lion. In fact, what I believe happened was that they probably just re-recorded the voice over from the first anime movie into this one. Correct me wrong, but I think that's what happened. And speaking of voices, we have Zazu, which is the little hornbill assistant to Mufasa. Now, his people were Rowan Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean, and probably the first time that you ever heard his voice. I remember thinking, who the hell is this? Oh yeah, that's Mr. Bean. Never heard his voice before in my life. Other than I think a few times in Mr. Bean movies. But also, I should point out that back on Mufasa is that even though Mufasa was like regal and powerful and authoritative and all that, there was still quite a few times where he was actually fearful for losing his son, Simba, as well as playful. Like when he gives his son a nugget. I didn't even know they had nugget for an animal kingdom back then. But anyway, they did that. And they also did when he would get playing around with his father doing the whole pouncing lesson with poor Zazu. That was really funny. But we first, after that big epic opening, they showed Uncle Scar very ruthless, cunning, and asshole to mice. And he let a mouse go by mistake because of all the interference. But he also said that he's very I wouldn't say jealous of Mufasa, but more like envious of his power and salt. And he's more desperate to be empowered now that he's not in wild succession. And this sounds familiar. This is from the William Shakespeare plays Macbeth and Hamlet. Probably more Hamlet than Macbeth, but I never read those two, so yeah. I'm just roll with the punches on that one. But Jeremy Irons does magnificent job with that. He does wonders with the voice. He's evil, truly evil, as someone that's more death some numbers ago, and very cunning, slimy, and just shifty. And let me tell you, it's awesome. I love Uncle Scar. And it's also points out very funny point that says when in a family, there's always one person in the whole family that ruins special occasions. Two of mine actually. That's what it says, and I can actually agree with that. I do because of that. Because in my own family, there were people that would ruin special events and special occasions just because it wasn't that time. And not yeah, well, there are. There's also some interesting pop culture references in this movie, like the famous "It's a Small World" of the Wall, played by Zazu. Now, when you see the scar, I didn't think that it was a reference to the actual Disney number that they have in the theme parks and stuff. I thought it was just that he didn't want his store to school. Like he wanted to make it expensive and stuff. Let's see here. It was also let's see here. Oh yes. No. I'll come up with it as I go along. So anyway, there's also some questions that I have for this movie. For example, after this in pieces of the wildebeest, they showed that Simba is killed by Scar, but he doesn't do it. I have no idea why he didn't do it, but he just refused not to do it. He had no problem with trying to kill him when he's a dog. So I would imagine it'd be a hell of a lot easier to kill when he's a baby cub. And that thing was also the fact that Simone, who is played brilliantly by Nate Lane, says when he's going to pick up bugs and stuff to eat, he says, "Little princess one, she's a chicken. Meerkat doesn't have chicken on the menu. Food there, pretty sure that they're just they did it before, or they eat bugs or something, grubs and stuff. Which, by the way, a lion can eat a healthy amount of protein by eating bugs for a day, or whatever. So that is possible. Now, also, there's the fact that Rafiki knows who Simba is from when he was a kid, but he doesn't know but he doesn't know who Nala is at first, and vice versa. So, what's the deal? What will let me know each other? Okay. So, in the right after they revealed Scar and all that, and the Falcon lessons, and the fact that Mufasa, being the king, revealed that he has responsibilities, that he can't do whatever he wants. He has to rule with fair power and all that. The great contrast later on with Scar, and that he thinks that he can do whatever he wants, like a certain present day that we have right now. But that's not the point. Again, one of the other references, they call me Mr. Tibbs, or they call me Mr. Pig, which is a direct reference to In the Heat of the Night, with, I can't think of that guy's name that well. Anyway, that was a direct reference, but I think it was another song referencing too. Anyway, they have that, and then they have the part where Mufasa plays up with Simba, and then Scar tried to influence Simba into going to Dr. Hughes' place beyond the wars of the prior land, with the hyenas waiting in the shadows for him to go to with Nala. He was voiced by Nikita Callan. So they go together, and it's funny because there was a theory that said that because both of them are fathered by Mufasa, that like siblings. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense if you put it that way. That's something that Disney doesn't want to admit to. And besides, they also say that Nala should be considered a rock in the roster for being Disney princess. I guess because she's not a human, that's why she's not put there, but it makes sense too. Anyway, they have they put Nala and Simba in danger, to which Zazu goes back to the Big Daddy about it. Mufasa comes and rescues him from the hyenas. Even though you see Scar in the background, just Lumineer living at them, and damn it, it was so close. So, then they do the famous Be Prepared song. And goddamn, I love the song. I love the whole, Jim Cummings slash, Jim Irons singing the song together. And it was pretty good. In fact, Elon Musk liked that song so much that when he made his little hand gesture on the national stage, I'm sure it probably reference to this movie. I don't know why he thought that was a spot idea, but apparently he did probably get good with Trump. Anyway, he had that thing, and he had the rug formation going up because some volcanic activity there. So there is a bit of a thing about Uncle Scar. People think he could be gay, or like something maybe bisexual. I never got that from him. I never got that idea from him. You know, I always thought that it's a flare. And you know, because you're a flare doesn't mean that you're gonna be a gay cat. But anyway, I enjoyed the performance, the song, and then the next part of this plan was to kill both people in line, and Mufasa and Simba. So he hatched the plan. He had them set off with the wildebeest on the little gorge there. I loved it. The skill was awesome. The fact that they portrayed wildebeest as stupid idiot beasts that just run in a straight line without scared and stuff, without question. Can't even talk for Christ's sake. So I don't know how that worked out with some animals can talk and others can't. I never understood that. But they show that Simba is hanging out by a tree branch, and then they have Big Daddy come and get him, and he's like, come on Dad, you can do it. Until the string gives out, and they show him climb the giant hillside until Scar's over there. He tried to help him out, and he said, long live the king. And then throws him off, and it's like, nah! And then he gets crushed by wildebeest. No blood or anything, but they show a dead body there. It's like, whoa. I can't believe that they show a dead body on screen of a loving father. You know, baby was something else together, but when they show baby's mom dying, they show off screen. They show the actual body here. It's like, whoa, things that got too real for many people. So anyway, they show all that, and then Scar says it's your fault because Mufasa was trying to get you, so it's your fault that he died. Not realizing that Scar was the one that grabbed him and push him off the edge. You know, if that didn't happen, Mufasa would be flying in the end, 6 feet over ground. So anyway, they have the hyenas try to against why doesn't Scar just do it himself? And then why doesn't Simba just to whoever the hyenas tried to kill under Scar's rule? So then one just did it because hyenas really don't really can't really follow him because he went into like the brush and you don't want to end up like take this, but that was like kind of funny. So along the way they meet these two, Timon and Pumbaa, which are played by Nathan Lane and Ari Sabala. As much as I love the voice actors for the next two movies that Rogan, I enjoy Nathan Lane as Timon. He's the definite Timon. And Ernie Sabala is the ultimate Pumbaa. I'm sorry, but there's no comparison. Those two are the ultimate, the most ultimate characters, voice actors for those characters. So, anyway, the show, they teach Simba about Hakuna Matata, which is a Swahili phrase, which means no worries for the rest of your days. Also, I should also point out that during the famous I Can't Wait to Be King number, when Simba talked to his father and Zazu, and he said, I can't wait to be king. First of all, the entire place they changed its colors. Number two, I loved the song as a kid. Then when I got older, it's like these lyrics are very fucked up because when he says, I just can't wait to be king, which he means is, I can't wait till my father dies, and then I'll take over his throne. That's what that means. I can't wait till he dies. So, in a weird way, it's kind of his fault for wishing it badly on his father. Yeah, I kind of ruined that image for you about being a pure-hearted character than I. So anyway, no worries, past in the past, even though it hurts and stuff. So then he finds out about bugs, clean him, to take the chicken, another little cream for kind, all that. And yeah, it might be disgusting, but if you're starving, you gotta have protein and nutrition somehow. So they growing up singing the song, and then Jonathan Taylor Thomas turns into Matthew Broderick. Let's see here. Who does the singing voice for that guy now? um, okay, Joseph Williams. I don't know who that is. They did the voice, adult singing voice timber. Now, it's funny that when they actually show, um, Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon walking away from the camera, it's weird that was some different, cartoon animation to be used for this one. So anyway, Rafiki gets a weird, sense about Simba, so he takes a little, red clay paint, wherever you call it, and rubs it on there, and on the wall, and he said that's not a new name for when you grow up. So, now I remember what the name is, the song was, the other song was. It was in the jungle, a mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight, and somebody come on and Pumbaa, very, very good singing voice, by the way. So, then Nala comes around trying to eat Pumbaa, to the hunt for Pumbaa, and, he's played by Murad Kelly, and, let's see here, then you got, Murad Kelly, yeah. So, then they find out each other love, because, if he can apparently pin him against the ground and stuff, so that's why they recognize each other. Even though, they should recognize each other automatically. Same with Rafiki, too, that he knows who Simba is, but not vice versa. So, then they also have, them together, and they do the Can You Love Tonight, written and performed by Elton John, or I should say, Sir Elton John. That's a very little song I got going there. Now, I'll cover that for next year for my next year's Month of Love, because that's a good song. And also, so, well, I covered try to make a ham sandwich out of Pumbaa, and they have to go to, Pride Rock to stop the hyenas and Scar and take over the world, their world. Anyway, this is where the Kingdom Hearts is time period wise located in, and that makes it very awesome level. Pride Rock and the President and the Badlands too. I'm not just saying that right now. Yes, little baby Tora and like kitten form is cute. Anyway, they show did this thing where Scar is lazy. He can do whatever he wants. Kinda like a certain other president that I'm not gonna name names or anything, but I think you know who I'm talking about. And he really care about the people, the lions, and the lion that says should do the job of hunting, gathering food and stuff, which I believe is actually a real trait that female lionesses have, that they go out and hunt for the main lion, and the main lion protects against young and protect the island and territory and that kind of thing. So I think they got that right. The elves think they got the whole thing about the hyenas. I think they got that right accurate too. In the predatory behavior. So I don't know why they portray the area as being desolate when Scar is in charge. Maybe they show like mood and stuff being depressed and whatever. But Scar as horrible as a leader as he can be, and as horrible as a person he might be and stuff, he has no control over the weather or the life cycle of the plant and maybe the animals too. I guess maybe they want to show that by him taking over and being lazy about it and corrupt and all that stuff. I guess they want to show that he's how to put he's breaking the whole circle life thing by overhunting and over not giving care about Plantatingla, but biosphere and stuff. That might actually be more of a wake call to everyone else in America and the world as a whole, that you gotta take care of the environment. Or I could just read too much into that. But anyway, this show, after Smith dethroned Scar, everything gets all better again. Everything comes tuning in, everything else. So I don't know where that comes from. Maybe it could have been the same catastrophe that had that gave Moses the edge during the Ten Commandments, or something along those lines. So anyway, they headed to the Sarabi, which plays with a timeline by Matt Sinclair. Talking back to Scar, and he says, that there's nothing left, there is no more food, we have to move from High Rock. So, Scar, smacks her across the face. He said, no, you do what I tell you to do. And that infuriates Simba. You never mess with your enemy's mother. Mess anything else but the mother. And I like his motivation for coming here because of Rafiki. In that he says, you've done it. But all I see my reflection look harder. And then he says, you see, your father lives in you. And you must take a place in the circle of life. You have forgotten yourself, and therefore forgotten me. You are the one true king, so get your ass over there and take care of business. To your uncle, or dethrone him. Now it's funny that she says, but I'm your blood. Don't kill me, I'm your blood. So it's funny that he said that, Mufasa will also his blood too. And you kill him with no problem. So, anyway, they'll have a part where Timon and Pumbaa at the construction for the hyenas, and they do the hula dance with Pumbaa acting like a big suckling pig to get their attention, and it works pretty well because they ran away and stuff until they missed the big thing. Oh yeah, Sidney Poitier, a couple of them to be passed away last year too, so a couple of them. So anyway, they do that, and then he smacks Robbie in the face. Somebody gets pissed off and he demands that Scott told everyone what he done, and then he refuses to tell him. Then Simba backs over the edge with the big pointy thing on Park Rock, and then he says the whole, I killed Mufasa. So now, for some reason, he's able to leap up where Mufasa couldn't do it. Even though he had the same position and Scar had the high ground, he must have got like a super jump ability from Super Mario Bros. So he ended up boosting over to get Scar by his throat. He said, admit what you did. And I killed Mufasa. And then he's like, run away, Scar. Run away like he told me as a kid. But I'll do anything for you, Simba. Run away, never return. So then he said, third by shoving ashes into his face, burning coals and birds. And I'll do it, as you say, Your Majesty, and he does that. And he said, my friend, the hyenas are the enemies. When he begged the corner, he really hyenas. Like someone we know of. Anyway, he says the hyenas, the Benzai, Shenzi, and the Ed Hades. Now, every character in the movie, except 3, are named as the Swahili words. That'd be Ed, Scar, and Scar. I can't for the life of me figure out who the other one is. The third one. Perhaps you guys can tell me what it is in the comments below. Also, I should point out here that when it comes to the hyenas, the female hyenas called shots and everything. So they did that in the movie too. They have Whoopi Goldberg be the head honcho hyena. Shit, that's quite fast. Anyway, if I become the chief among them. So, also like whenever she said, let's go, like when they put the plan with the wildebeest and stuff, let's go. Someone says, wait, you might think you have Mufasa, little stooge, talking to Zazu. So anyway, they end up telling these kids up. And the two pussies end up fighting on top of a rock. So you see them calling each other powerful blows, and I would imagine they have 2 lines that do fight like that. It's really powerful, and they do slow motion, and then for some reason, it seems like they speed up the animation. The point that double or triple the speed when Scar knocks Zippet to the ground, and he can leap over to pounce on him for good. And I don't know if that was a lesson from the pouncing lesson at first, or if it was just something made up on the spot, but he uses the deck claw to bounce Skull off the edge of the cliff. Not kill him, but just disable him enough for the hyenas to kill him. Or just like the maggot kills Scar. And it's funny that when Scar takes power, the hyenas come out with like green eyes and envious eyes and stuff. It's like a certain group of people. I can't quite think of who they are. Maybe some tiki torture will help. Nah, that'd be silly. That'd be stupid. Maybe we need to make them proud people that do that. To make a big stink over such things. But anyway, they have these guys come out, and it's pretty. And then it's kind of like, my friends, you gotta help me out with this. You gotta help me get better. And then they're like, but I thought you said we were the enemy. Isn't that right? But Ben's like, yeah, that's what I heard. And then they go to an edge, and they're like, and then they go over and they both you'll eat Scar. So rather than having they go kill him, they want to keep him pure and all that. So they had the filthy and dirty poachers eat Scar, eat the leader. And then when Simba roars, he roars like his old man. Not little kid roar like it was when it was a little kid, but big macho lion roar. And he brought back and flowed the waterfalls, the rains, and the green light for the flora over there too, which blows my mind that how they would do that, but it's still pretty awesome. This whole movie was awesome, and they ended up with Rafiki doing this, holding up the prince, Simba's baby, like the same way he did to me himself. So I got a question: how old is Rafiki? And I love the way they always portray Rafiki as being this old possibly monkey, but yet when he actually fighting, he kicks ass. It's like, I love when he does the growl, and he kicks butt with his walking stick, kicks butt with his punches and kicks. He even does the haymaker attack, where he just, oh wow, there's somebody. But I like to think that a certain Turtle Hermit was actually the influence for Rafiki, because they're both old, they're both really knowledgeable, really spiritual, and they're both really good martial arts masters. Now, this movie definitely bring the idea that lions are cool. Not universally cool, because when Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion, that was pretty lame. That was stupid. I know we didn't into pot and all that marijuana and things like that, but when he did that, he did a bad batch. A real bad batch. And it was kind of stupid that he named himself Snoop Lion. Maybe for power and strength, but it was still very stupid. And I'm glad that he went back to Snoop Doggy Dogg afterwards. But also, this movie did a lot of copying. And remember how I mentioned Master Roshi of Dragon Ball Z fame? Well, there was also another anime called Kimba the White Lion, which, if you've seen part of the anime like I have, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. But if you've seen part of it, it looks an awful lot like Lion King in certain shots. So I don't know where that comes from. I'm pretty sure that Disney probably copied it or something or other, make the animation better and whatnot. So yeah, there is that. But other than that, it was fine. And so that if William Shakespeare was alive today, he might have a few things to say about his word being used to describe lions and animals and whatnot. But yeah, this movie's great. Comic with excellent. The fact that they make a video game level of it based on Disney world and stuff, that would be cool. And the voice characters are awesome. The mom from singing Hakuna Matata out, those are pretty awesome. Done Till Thomas is great as Simba, baby Simba. The animation was stellar. I forgot it looked beautiful and it looked great. The animals looked great, but they looked unique compared to the CGI version of it. And I love the whole little thing between Nala and Simba. They were again, getting betrothed and stuff. And then in the end, they end up going to the animals of nature. I also like the fact that Mufasa came back in the clouds. I really wish that my mother would do that. Hey Ma, how about you come down? I want to see you again. So did my father. But I like the way she lives in you. It's like my mother lives in me. Like my grandmother lives in my dad and my aunt and etc. This is funny. This is a funny movie too. And especially the hula part and it's a small little ball and the lion sleeps tonight. Slimy and the lion slimy is slimy. Tastes like chicken, even though he should know what chicken tastes like. I don't even think they were eating chicken in Africa at the time. So yeah, I enjoyed this meal. Went through. So I thank you for watching my little video on the Disney version of Lion King. It was awesome. You could tell right off the bat that it was happy on top. While you got Scar on the bottom, scheming and planning to get revenge on everybody. And that was awesome. So I did this for my month of love, stick for February in 2025. And as such, this video is almost along the whole damn movie. It's only 8 minutes. I wanted more of a movie. And you can have the piece Silver Puzzle because it's awesome. I love Magic Project as Adult Simba 2. And also, if you guys like what you see here, you want to see more of my videos and such, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can give me any more commentary and view input on my channel, and so that you want to see, if you want to call me or text me at 631-707-3707, and also call me on Twitter or X if you prefer it at PNelsonPro. My email is jjgchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all the Disney fans out there, all Lion King fans out there, all people who like adaptations of, say, William Shakespeare's works like Hamlet and Macbeth. Not the so far 64 current day. This movie so good that I even have a clamshell of it from my YouTube. And that was so much fun to talk about this movie again. And I would urge you guys to enjoy the movie if you have Disney Plus. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha. I'll see you in the next video. All you girls and guys in internet land. See ya.